Hi library friends, this is Miss Cindy from the Crown Point Community Library, and today I'm going to be bringing the library into your home with a story and a craft idea. So right now we're getting ready for Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is a time that we celebrate and we remember all the things that we're thankful for. We think about the things that make us happy, the people that make us happy, all the things that we have. So I would like to read you this story. This is called The Blue Table. It is by Chris Rashka. And it is a story about being thankful. The Blue Table. The Blue Table. A child. A parent. And another parent. So now we have 3 people sitting at the table, and they're each represented by their different drinks that they're drinking. We have some breakfast, and in this picture you see that maybe the child is coloring while one of the parents is reading a book, and maybe the other parent is maybe reading a newspaper. Everything's getting busy, but notice all the breakfast food is gone. So now it's time to get going. Good things. What does that picture look like? It looks like they're chopping up some carrots, right? From the garden. Those are probably potatoes. The store, some garlic, some celery, some butter, and the farm. Now we have maybe a turkey or a chicken and some corn on the cob. Apples in a pie. And flowers. Oh, look at this picture. Look what's happening to the table. Does your table do that at home? Where you can add an extra piece to it and make the table bigger? Let's see. Oh, they made it really big. So now the table's bigger. What do you think is going to happen next? Do you think they're maybe going to have some company coming over? One more family. So now look, now there's 6 places at the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places for people to sit and eat. Come together. We're getting the table ready for a special meal. Candles, all the food. When you sit down to a special meal, do you have lots of things on your table? Lots of food? Thankful. Notice all the different hands, all the different people around the blue table. So that's just a really simple story, but it's a really nice way to remember that we all have things to be thankful for. And so today I want to share with you an activity. Hopefully you stopped by the library. If you didn't, this is a really easy one that you can do at home. But the bag that I have to share with you is called a gratitude chain. This is a family activity, so this is one that you can do together with your whole family. And inside the bag you have a stack of different colored pieces of paper. You guys have probably made paper chains before because it's a pretty common thing to do. Usually you make a paper chain in order to celebrate or to count down for a special event. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these pieces of paper and you're going to make them into a chain. So where you fold one over, you have to start with one that make it a circle, and then you simply just hook the next one in. And you keep going until you have a whole chain full of paper. But here's the catch. Before you take your pieces of paper and you make them into a chain, before you glue them together, I want you to write on them. And you're going to write on here what you're thankful for. So you're going to write one thing that makes you happy, one thing that makes you smile. What do you want to remember? What are you thankful for? Write it down on there, and then you can curl it up. You can put it on the outside or the inside, it's up to you, and then glue it together. So then You can get the other people in your family to do some too, and you can all sit down together and write up different things that you're thankful for and put them together into one big chain. If you don't have enough pieces of paper because you have so many things that you're thankful for, then just cut up some paper from home. You can use regular notebook paper. It doesn't have to be colored paper. It doesn't have to be fancy. So whatever you have, but make your chain as long as you can. See how many things you can come up with that you're thankful for. And you can just leave it hanging, or you could, maybe one day you're just having a bad day, because that happens sometimes, right? Sometimes you just have a bad day and you need to remember that you're thankful. Well, in those days, you can take one of the pieces of paper off your chain and it can remind you of something that you were thankful for. So it can help you to remember the good things. So I encourage you to come by the library, pick up a bag, make a paper chain, think about what you're thankful for, think about all the great things that you have in your life. Thank you for joining me today. If you want more activities or information, you can check out our library Facebook page or our library website. And we also have more videos on our library YouTube page, and you're always welcome to stop by the library and say hello. Take care and have a very happy Thanksgiving.